Welcome to the Sister Speak Show, where contemporary meets vision, sound, and action. A talk show for great minds that create, inspire, and evolve. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through the arts. Sister, spiritual inspiration shared through Ayanna. When can you listen to the Sister Speak Show? At 7 p.m. Central. Tune in on the go or at your residence show. Spreaker, YouTube, Alexa, or SoundCloud. Interviewing special guests that have been blessed and will bless us. Through spoken word and awareness, knowledge is wealth if you gain it. Share this in the streets, in the burbs, anywhere that we can be heard. It's about that time to elevate your mind. Feel the beat, Sister Speak. Come and eat a spiritual treat. It's about that time to stimulate your mind. Feel the beat, Sister Speak. Come and eat a spiritual treat. Welcome, 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 my brothers and my sisters, to the tour on the Sister Speak Show. I am Ayanna, the hostess, creator, and producer of the Sister Speak Show. Kingdom Child Recordings, executive producer of the Sister Speak Show. My brothers and my sisters, how are you doing this evening? I want to welcome you, all of my first-time listeners, and I want to welcome back all of my regular listeners. Listen, brothers and sisters, I know that you all were listening this evening because we had a special guest coming on Friday, Ricky Dread and Lips of the We Love Hip Hop podcast, coming from Toronto, Canada. Brothers and sisters, this particular interview has been canceled and there is no rescheduling for it. So I do thank you for taking the time to listen to the Sister Speak Show. And I thank you for tuning into the tour. But guess what? I mean, I'm not going to not leave you with a treat. You know that this Thursday, the 21st, calling in live from Atlanta, Georgia, Hound to God. That's right, brothers and sisters. He will be live on the tour, the last interview of 2017 on the Sister Speak Show. Oh my gosh, this year went by so fast, right? I mean, before you know it, here we are getting ready to kiss goodbye 2017 and embrace what's getting ready to come in 2018. And I don't know about you, but 2017 slapped me all upside the head. Okay, down, up, all around. A lot of inner evaluations, a lot of critical changes, a lot of critical responses, if you will. So I just want to encourage you all, we don't have to wait for a new year to become this new human. It's always inspiring, but every day that you're alive is a day for you to become brand new. So brothers and sisters, I just want to encourage you all to be safe. I want to encourage you all to continue to press. And I want you all to really decide to take that leap of faith and really get started doing what you love to do. Your passions, that's what it's all about. Whether you are a musician, whether you are a creative artist, whether you are an author, whether you work in the medical field, whether you are working as a administrative assistant, no matter where you are and what you're doing, every single one of you all has a talent. Every single one of you all has a gift. But we all know what fear can do. Fear can have you never stepping out on faith and can hinder you from emerging into who you are supposed to be. We really want you to bloom here on the Sister Speak Show. So I want to encourage you all to really get active in pursuing what you're supposed to be doing. If you're supposed to be writing a song, write it. If you're supposed to be putting together an album, put it together. If you're getting ready to become an independent artist, do the research that you need to do in order to make your album be the best album that ever touched music. I'm really encouraging you. If you're going to say something, say something. So whether it's singing, whether it is rapping, I just want you to make sure that you're doing it with your best ability and that when you touch the people, you're touching them with something that can change their lives for the better. I don't want you getting on the mic spewing out toxins and poisons and all those other different type of things that really hinder our community and create an infestation of ignorance. I really want you to, if you're going to get on that microphone, say something. Say something, brother. Say something, sister. Just really consider that there are a lot of people that will be listening to your music, your lyrics. So take the time. Last time on the tour, we had 52 Savage. And I'm telling you, this brother came on the tour and he really, really provided so much game and wisdom. And you really got to really meet DJ Suede. I really feel like, even though, dealing with 52 Savage, that's the rap name, but he's really DJ Suede. And to talk to him and to listen to an OG, you can always soak up so much wisdom, and he shared it. So I want you youngsters, I want you middlesters, and I want you oldsters to really take the time out to listen to that interview. It was dynamic, and he was really, really on point. He really cares about, his people. He cares about his children and his grandchildren, and he cares about what he's doing. And he's emerging, and a lot of people are gravitating towards his energy and what he does. So I was really grateful that he decided to come onto the tour and say yes and call in and vibe, right? So you can look at all his other interviews on YouTube, Instagram, go to his Instagram page at 52 Savage, there's an official fan page. Like, I'm telling you, one thing I've learned throughout this journey is judging a book by its cover can really have you unread, and you can really miss out on some very important information that comes from reading. But that cover can kind of detour you from time to time. So anyway, brothers and sisters, check out that interview. It was dope. And also, one thing that I also included was the difference between going independent and a major label, going to a major label. The ins and outs, the ups and downs, of do I want to be an independent artist or do I want to go to a major label? Back in the day, major labels were just what people decided to do. People would have their CD or they would have their tape, depending on the decade and the technology of being able to listen to music. And they would fight their way to get into Sony, to get into Arista, to get into Motown, to get into, all these other record labels. And they wanted to sit down and speak with the executive who had the power to play their music and to get them on. It was a drive, it was a hunger, right? So with the emergence of independent artists, now a lot of people are able to do it themselves. So then it kind of puts the record labels in a bind, because for one instance, the record labels have major backing, which is funds, money, cheese, guap, gudo. And now, gudo. What is gudo? Gouda. Anyway, brothers and sisters, they got the money. But, with the independent artist, you might have to start several GoFundMe pages. I'm just saying. And please, brothers and sisters, stop abusing the GoFundMe page. GoFundMe for my eyelashes. GoFundMe for my lost baby toenail. GoFundMe because I want to go buy some sandwiches. GoFundMe. Look, brothers and sisters, GoFundMe, I thought it was for helping people bury people. Now you got a GoFundMe page for anything. But anyway, brothers and sisters, that may be the route that you have to go, okay? Just think twice before you do it, because, if your goal is $5,000 and you've only gotten 15 and you've had your GoFundMe page up for 2 months, it should be called Go Find Me. Go find me the rest of the money that I asked for. Anyway, brothers and sisters, so, there's different things that you have to do in order to become an independent artist. And you need to have support. You got to have people in your camp that really believe in what you do. I mean, you got to have your heavy pushes. The people who don't mind spending the labor and the time because they know they're not going to get paid anytime soon, but they know that later on it's all going to be all good. I'm just saying, you got to have people who are solid. You got to have people who, for instance, I do artwork. You got to have people who were with you when you were just using Crayola. I'm just saying. Now I'm using, what am I using? Winsor Newton, Copic, Faber-Castell, Prismacolor. It's just an elevation, but were you with me when I had only a little bit of Indian red left? when I only had a little bit of turquoise blue left. Were you with me? I'm just saying. So, you want somebody to be with you when you were writing out of the notebook that only had a couple spirals left. You want to be with somebody who's going to tell you, look, that bar wasn't fire, but that one was. I don't know about that dance, but that one right there associated with that song, that's hype. That's what I'm just talking about, brothers and sisters. You need somebody who can really help you with your independent movement. There's nothing wrong with the independent movement. For me, I like creative control. I don't really like for people to tell me what to do. I only have one master, and I don't mind him telling me what to do, but I don't like for people telling me what to do. And I really decided that in 2009, okay? When I was pink slipped. I knew it. There was something different about that employment season. So now it's just like, I like to do what I do independent. I don't want anybody telling me I can't say this and can't say that, okay? The conversation that I had today, there's nothing politically correct about this show. Just letting you know in advance. But anyway, brothers and sisters, also on the show last week, we covered up to number 24, the top 100 singles, hip-hop singles of all time in the United States of America. And I came across some names I had never heard of. Eminem was on there twice before I had reached the 24 mark, and Drake was on there. And so, like I said, some other people I hadn't heard. So I want to be able, next time I come back on the tour, before Hound of God comes in, I want to pound it out. I want to go over the top 100 top singles of all time with you all. Hopefully I can get it out. I talk fast when I need to, so you all will be able to listen to that. I'm just really excited about the Sister Speak show. I'm really excited about all segments. For all of the listeners this evening, there are 6 segments to the Sister Speak show. You're listening to 1, the tour. We have the platform, coming to the stage. Not only do we have coming to the stage, but we have the culture climate, we have the laugh line, and we have the tour, and we have the search effort. Brothers and sisters, 6 segments within one show designed to cater to your needs. Podcasts are what's up, and your listening shuffle has to include the Sister Speak show. I listen to other podcasts. I truly do. And what grabs me on a podcast is that you're actually saying something and you're talking about something. And hopefully we do that for you here. Humor, substance, wisdom, learning, upliftment, and encouragement. That's what it's about on the Sister Speak show. Brothers and sisters, guess what? That's right. We're getting ready to sign off. I know this is probably the shortest segment you have ever listened to on the Sister Speak show, but I just didn't want to leave you hanging. I'm sorry about tonight's interview, that it didn't come through. But guess what, brothers and sisters? Things happen and everything is still moving forward. Peace and blessings to everyone. And so as you get ready to do whatever you're getting ready to do, I appreciate you and I thank you for your support. So this week, I know people are going to be in and out, up and down. Everything's going to be crowded. Don't get caught up in all of the hustle and bustle of a day that is taking a long time to come. But when it comes, it's going to be over just like that. Okay? Brothers and sisters, don't go broke. Don't go broke behind something that's already broken. I said a lot right there. But anyway, I want you to wrap yourself tight because it's freezing outside. Absolutely free. Anyway, brothers and sisters, it's so cold, right? So, work on yourself, better yourself, encourage yourself, don't give up on yourself. And I am looking forward to everything that you have for the Sister Speak show. We want you to be a guest on the Sister Speak show. So please, 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 if what you do is conducive to what we do, hey, holla at me at SGTPGW on Instagram or contact me at sistergoodthing.com and let's collaborate. You can also email me. You can also email me at sistergoodthingpgw@gmail.com. Serious inquiries only. If you're coming with the mess, you're gonna end up very stressed out with yourself. Okay? So anyway, brothers and sisters, Hound of God, Thursday, the 21st, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, don't forget, Bones and Bubbly Game Night with Hear Ye Podcast coming up. And also, I think it's on the 28th, I will be going to attend aviated visuals. I guess it's what you call a night with aviated visuals. He has a showcase of his art talents, and we are a special guest at the show. I'm really excited about that. Have a commercial coming up for that real soon, so you guys will be able to have more information on that. And I just want you all to keep listening to good music, right? Keep listening to good music. Keep listening to those good vibes. Tune out those horrible vibes. Let's keep music good. Let's get the right chords together. Let's get the right lyrics together. And let's not be in a rush to put out something that will suck. I'm just being honest with you. Anyway, brothers and sisters, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening and a wonderful rest of your week. This is Ayanna. I am signing off. Did I just go? That was ghetto. Anyway, brothers and sisters, I'm getting ready to get off the mic. I was about to say off the phone. I'm getting ready to get off the mic with you all. I've had a wonderful, wonderful evening just chatting with you guys and catching you up. We have special guests coming up in January. We've got the search effort coming up this first Wednesday in January. We're really excited about that, where we look for the missing, local, national, and international. If you're a victim of a stalking, a kidnapping, if you were the survivor of a kidnapping, of a stalking, if you are looking for a missing loved one, this podcast is a vessel for you. We're just joining the efforts to bring our loved ones home. We don't have enough attention towards our loved ones going missing, especially with the news. It's not really catered towards our brothers and sisters, but there are group efforts, there are podcasts and different efforts to look for our people. And so please, if you are in need of a platform to look for your people, please come to the Sister Speak Show. Come to the search effort. We would love to have you on. So anyway, brothers and sisters, with that being said, I've had a great time, once again, saying this again, talking to you all. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful evening, okay? Talk to you later. I'm just saying though, like when you hear that beat, right? I'd probably do this after every show, but the beat is so funky. So let's just vibe out just for a little bit on it.